Not what it is. Okay, so this is what we took yesterday, 379 from this trade. It played out exactly how I said it was going to. So we close respecting this level. That's why we market executed. We didn't wait for our wing backs to tap. We then dropped down to around this level, and I said you might get a pullback back to the break even, which we got, and then you should come through. Now it didn't even come through there. It sort of rejected again back up. There was another entry here which I took on one of my other accounts, which was a perfect entry, and then we came through, and I just closed full in and around that area. 2 minutes, guys. Hi, mate. Yeah, you alright? What's up? It's alright. Yeah, I told him to cancel it. Oh well, I can't do it. I'm aware. And the kids are not aware of it. I did message him and say cancel be dead and one down in Aberdeen. Oh yeah. Oh bloody hell. Unless someone wants to take the kids and yeah, I'm away in Benidorm, mate. Friday. Yeah. All right, mate. You are? No, cancelled it, mate. I haven't been feeling anyway. No, I just haven't been well. I wasn't well yesterday. Yeah, didn't feel well at all. So, wasn't in the mood, to be honest with you. But yeah, alright, bud. Catch you later. Bye. Sorry about that, guys. So, 379 we took from that trade. I put it on the logbook. Link is there for the trade. 379 gold wingback sells. Alright. So, that's that one. Now, let's see what we can get today. Let's do a full top down. Okay. Whoop. So we've still got 100% win rate, monthly win rate, sorry. Okay, so we've not had a minus month yet. So if you had a 50k account with us, these are the numbers you would have been making if you took every trade with us. Okay. So we're absolutely smashing it. So get a cup of tea. Let's get amongst it. I don't want to be on long again today. So monthly we are bearish. This monthly can still do anything. We haven't had any structure yet. Then the weekly. Now the weekly again hasn't fully filled the range. Okay. So that means this weekly can do it, which it's done now. So where's this weekly going to close? It can close anywhere, might break out to the downside, where we look for more sells. Oh God. Everyone's ringing me. Hello? My van? My what? What? My work van? What? I don't think it was. Did it? Oh, it's not me. Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Everyone's ringing me today. So yeah, weekly. Weekly is filled the range now. Daily is bullish. Daily did land bullish in the end, but doesn't really mean much because we haven't really got a support level at that level. The daily for me is like that. So this daily can still do anything. 4 hour. Okay, so now this is where I go a bit quiet because I am looking for setups. We had a forward bearish close. We didn't close below this support level, so we are now respecting this level. How did we close on that 4? Did we close respecting? It's an awful close that. Did we break out to the downside? Did we close respecting? We're now getting a top wick. One hour bearish close. 1 hour's close back in. These ones go. So this looks, actually you've got another level there. I'd say that's our 1 hour range. It looks like we've closed back into the range, but everything's broke out. So the 2, you could argue and say, we're not sure if the 2's broke into the lower range. We'd probably need to see what this 2 is going to do. It's not ideal. Because we've got no... Four. I think we're going to need to wait for the 4 to close. I need to know what this 4 is going to do. So the 4's filled the range. So basically what that means is we haven't got room to go anywhere. Because if the 4's just going to close respecting, then it's just going to consolidate for the next 2 hours, basically. Yeah. Three hasn't closed. 2 is closed, close respecting, but I would need a bullish to close. 1 is flipped. The 30-minute. Probably could have took this 15, but it's already left the town. It's not looking good, that, guys. It's not looking good. Okay, let's have a quick look at NAS. I don't like the look of gold. Let's see what NAS is doing. All-time highs again. The daily as well. Look at that push on the daily. Jesus Christ. 2 bearish forward candles. We haven't closed bullish yet. The 3 did close bullish. And we're still respecting level. So, yeah, this could just go. Is bearish. Must not really give me much there. News today. PMI. It's filling the range now as we speak. It's not very nice, guys. Let's have a look at EU. Nothing's standing out for us here. And the thing about trading, you need to know when to shut it down. Yeah, you don't just want to trade when there's nothing there, because you'll just end up getting caught out and you just won't be profitable. Daily is bullish. They all end up bullish, and then liking that either. We're there, so we've got a 3 breakout to the downside, but we're still respecting it, looks like. 2. Also broke out to the downside. Two's broke out. I can't really take the buys up. Worst case, we'll jump onto gold. My XRP has now hit my area of rejection. Okay, so this is just XRP. This is not against the dollar, but I've had this marked up for a long time. Look at this. I'm going to start rejecting from here now. Against the dollar, I've had this marked up for a while as well. I said we need to break out of this. We might even retest 70 cent, believe it or not, but this is where we should start coming back up. Where's this weekly going to go? That's the question. Where's the weekly going to go? Where's the daily going to go? The next area resistance, right, is here. So you tend to come down, tap these levels. But obviously you can also come through, but that's the minimum area where we can tap. But we've already tapped it. So is this just to break back into the zone, to retest this, to then continue to the upside? It's not really, you know. It's this level here what I'm struggling with. So if this wasn't here, the next level is here. So we've got a range to play with. But because we've got a rejection here, and we've already tapped it, that then tells me that I need a break below that to confirm that we're going to continue to the downside. That's the issue we're having. What's he saying here?
Dad, I just saw your van go past. Buy me a PC.
Right, let me just go and check something, guys. What we'll do, when I come back, we'll do another top down. Okay? Stretch again. Be back in a second. We're looking. What's happening? Right. My van is there. Mason messaging. His van's just drove past. I think it's been nicked. Okay, let's have a look. Right, full top down again. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what we've got. So monthly can do anything. We know that. Weekly again. Weekly's a tricky one. This is why I don't. This is why it's making it difficult, because this weekly. So we've got a level there on the weekly, and we've got a level there. This is more of a prominent level because we've now got two touches. Okay, whereas this one we've only got one. Okay, so and this hasn't closed bullish yet. So that's what I'm saying. It's just a minor level. So the next level is technically down in these areas. This is much stronger. So, but because we haven't come past this yet, I'm unsure what this weekly is going to do. I would rather wait for this weekly to close below here, and then I know the range I'm in is between here and here. If that makes sense. So it'll be easier for sellers down. Because at the moment, this weekly can do anything. This would be the extremity. So let's keep this purple. And then that's probably the extremities for. I don't know whether I would take buys above there. We did close bearish again, but it was a gap. But we are still below this level. Let's leave it like that. We'll go off the daily actually. I would say that is probably our best suit. We've got body of the candles, loads of wicks to the area with a rejection. Body of the candles, got a random wick to the area. Minor rejection, another rejection, another rejection. So I would say that's our daily level. For buys up, we'd only be looking to buy up to 4.5, 4.2. And for sells, we'd be looking to sell down to 4.304. And then if we look at the dailies, the daily closed bullish, but didn't close. Yeah, the levels are really difficult here. That's what I'm struggling with. So this daily at the moment can do anything, but the bullish close has put me off a bit because this daily could flip to the upside. We did break a high, so I'm thinking, well, why did we break that high? We did break a low. Did we break this? No, we did break this. But why didn't we continue here? So it tells me that this probably now going to come straight down. That's what I would, probability-wise, and that's all trading is. It's just probability. What's the probability of this? Gun to your head. Are we up or are we down? That's it. And that's all you've got to go off, really. So let's say this daily, where can this daily go from here? Well, the only times where we've closed from here is here, and we only came down to this level. And another one there, again, you only came down to this level. This one came down to here. So it's really tricky. We haven't got any. Doesn't really help the daily. The daily can do anything at the moment. Then we had a forward. Well, I say we had a forward breakout. You've got a level here on the 4. Do this thing. A level here, and you've also got a level here, which is probably more prominent. Reason being is rejection, rejection, wicks to the area, wick to the area. But we filled the range now. So in order to take sells, I would probably need a forward close below here. If we got a forward close above 4478, I'd potentially be looking at buys up again. I'm not sure you're going to get that though. And then over these levels, nothing fits. Price comes straight through. So it really doesn't help. But maybe we could take Look at that. So the three, no bottom wick. And then we've got a top wick, and now we're flipping to the downside. The 2 hasn't broke out yet, still respecting. And the 1 closed bullish. So if we can get a 1 close bearish and I get a top wick, I might be interested in the sells down. However, my next level is this. That's my first sign of resistance. So I would need to go risk-free around there. Let me have a look what happens when the hour closes below this level. Ooh, good. Not the best today, guys. Really not the best. So you had an hour close. Where did we come through to? I'd say that's our next level on the hour. Hour close straight through. Hour close through. Close through. So this is what I'd be after. Our close. Oh, this one's interesting. Our close below. Top wick, break the highs, and then through. My next level would be this, and this would probably be my extremities for the day. This level, if we can get through to there. So I think if we can get an hour close below 4456, probability wise, I'll be looking at that. So this could be go risk free. This would be take partial move to break even. This would be go risk free. And this would be full TP. Let's go here. That'd be full. So that's what I'd be after, guys. But I'd need a 1 hour close below. And then I'd need a top wick. So sells below. Hour closure minimum. So I will be on for another 30 minutes, 9 o'clock. And let's see if we can get this. I'm not sure we will get it. And the reason being is, why did we print bullish? Why did we print bullish? What was the reason? Have we run out of liquidity? Or is this just to get more liquidity in order to drive down? 30's got no bottom wick. So it's likely that this 30 is going to close bullish. So that means the hour probably won't break out. The 15's got no bottom wick. Because if the hour close is respecting, I'd be interested in the buys back up, but I would need a break of the lows again. So it's a bit tricky at the minute. I think we're going to have to wait and see what this hour does. Yeah, we need to see if this hour closes below here, guys. So we'll give it 30 minutes. Just go and get yourself a brew. There's nothing on NAS, nothing on EU. For me, this is all I've got to do. As for logbook for all years, we are smashing it on stream. So September, this is based off a 50k account, 1% up in September. We are over 3% October, 0.5% November, just shy of 4% December, 4.5% January. February was 2%, just over 2%, just shy of 1% in March, just over 1% in April, over 2% in May, and we're currently just shy of 1% in June already. Okay, so really good, really good. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ooh, look at this here. See what's this? How we're gonna do here? I'll tell you what I might do. A swoop entry is I would need a 15. If the 15 closes back into here like this, because we have broke the low, and I get a steep bottom wick, I might have a buy stop. I don't know yet. We'll see. Might need to wait for the 30. The hour, look at the hour flipping now. Interesting. Okay, so let's come back to see what this hour is going to do. While we wait, I'm going to do a bit of admin. Yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of admin, guys. How do you profile? Seconds. Done. Uh, Just waiting, guys. 9 o'clock, we might have a potential trade. We've got to wait for this 1 hour to close. Oh. Welcome, mate. So waiting on this hour to close, guys. We might have a trade at 9 o'clock. Nine minutes. Oh, we're rejecting here. Oh, Pelican news. Minutes, guys. Stand by. Okay, right, let's get back to trading here. On, guys. Andre, how are you doing? I did have the school open, and then it cut me out for some reason. It's not working. So I do apologise, mate. I do apologise. A lovely trade yesterday, Andre. Watch this stream back at the start. Played out lovely. Absolutely lovely. So, we're going to have a 1 hour close below here now. So, I'm interested in the sells down. I need a top wick though. I do need a top wick. Now, how far I need this top? There's still another hour left of the 2. And I know the 2 hasn't broke out as of yet. And the 2 can flip back to the upside at any point. Hence the reason we need a top wick. Because we don't want to get caught out with that 2. Because if that 2 is close respecting this level, then we should flip back to the upside. The 3, it broke out, but there's no bottom wick. And there's another hour left of it. Again, another reason we need a top wick. The 4 has closed bearish but hasn't filled a range, so that means this 4 technically can do anything. Now if we look at the 4s, the 4s can also drive down. I mean, look at these 4s. So yes, the 4 can drive down. I would really no bottom wick, no bottom wick on this 1, which I don't really like. I think we'll see what the next 15 does. I'll see what the next 15... There's no bottom wick on that 1, so there's more chance of this 1 closing bullish, which would make sense with the 2 flipping, the 3 flipping, and the 4 pulling back. Yeah, this is risky now. However, if I get a 15-minute bullish close, I need to be back above. I don't know where I would take it. Bullish close back above this level. What are you going to do here? Do we get a buy on now? Let's see what this next 5 does. I might have a swoop entry on the next 5. If we can print bullish on this 5 and I can get a bottom wick, I might have a buy stop above to come back up with tight stops. I won't be risking much though, but probably $100 if that. But I'd need a bottom wick. That hour, I don't like how there's no bottom wick on here now. So I can't get in really. Can't really get in. I would prefer the sells down. I just don't know whether it's ready to come down yet. Let's see what this 5 does. If this 5 prints bullish and I get a bottom wick to the body, I'm going to have a buy. It's a swoop entry. So swoop entry means it's risky a trade. I'll be risking $100. My stops. My stops would be 4447. Okay. Because we might need to pop to there to then reject. A bit like this one. What these done. Okay. If we do pop down to here though, I'll probably take another entry, which would be like $130 altogether. So stand by. We really don't want this 5 to close back above. I want a nice bottom wick. The more this pushes up, the more it gives it a chance to flip with a 15. I would much prefer the sells, but I just... Hours, no bottom wicks. Don't like it. I mean, we haven't filled a range, I suppose. I mean, if this 5, sorry. Could we look at taking the sell from there? Look at this now. Yeah, this is a bit dodgy, this, guys. is dodgy. And I don't think I can get in on that 5. You had anything this morning, Andre? No bottom wick on the 3. I don't know about that 5. Done us over a bit, that 5. Nice. I'll have to wait for the 15. I don't think it's going to happen today. What do I need now? So the next candle to close, the biggest one, is the 4. 4 is going to close. Where's the 4 going to end up? Four, 3. See, the 3 broke out, but no bottom wick. So we might just mess about here. We've already had a steep top wick. See how this 5 closes. I would much prefer the sells. But we've got to make sure we don't get caught out in the fake out. This could just be a fake out to the downside. Now if we get a 5 bearish close and I get a top wick breaking the high, could we have a sell stop underneath? I don't know whether I like it now, guys. I really don't like that hour. I was very interested in the sellers below off the hour, but the way that's closed with no bottom wick, it's really put me off. Well, this is no go now because of the 5. This is no go. This is no go. Yeah, there's no happening for me, you guys. Unless this 5 does. It's got 2 5-minute candles left of it. See what this 5 does. go where that was? Sweat. This is dangerous. Dangerous territory. 15's going to close bullish. Didn't close back in. It's made like a new range type of thing. But the next 15 could easily do this. Bottom wick. And up. Easily. That's the 5. Bloody go here. Pain in the ass. Morning guys. If you want to see what I'm doing, I'm on YouTube trading gold. I haven't caught anything yet. Gonna watch my stream, you can go over to my YouTube and have a look. So we had a 5-minute bearish close back below. I haven't had a top wick though. This is a bit dangerous territory here. 15's next candle to close. We need to see what this 15 is going to do. Yeah, that's weird for the 15. Wait for the 15. Five now? Oh, this is what I'm saying. Tricky. 5, so the 5's printed bullish, so that's a 15 bullish. So it's got no bottom wick. Bullish, didn't close back in though. I technically got a nest play. It's not happening here, guys. I'm still waiting, no. Good. He's getting a bottom wick now. If the 30 is going to drive up, where's it going to drive up to? Still enough time for this 15 to flip, so what I might do is if this 5 closes bearish like this, we might get that next. I think I might execute. Soup entry though, so low risk. Low risk. Where this 5's going here. I'm gonna be in for a buy, guys. Hi, this is it's not I'm just seeing if we're going to get this fake out. That's it. I'm willing to risk 100 quid on it. That's all I've got. This is going off that the 15 is going to flip. If it's going to flip, even though we've got an S play to the downside, I'm just not convinced. We haven't flew through that area. We've still got 9 minutes left of this 30. This could come straight down and hit stops, right? So don't take it's not a high probability trade, okay? But I know gold does this a lot. Why did we print bullish there? And then it fakes out. It breaks out, sorry, and then it fakes out with the next candle. But the next candle tends to drive up. So I could potentially see this 5 ending up something like that. Okay, so that's what I've got. Okay, we're going straight into profit, which is nice. It's all on the 5. The 5, this 1-5, I believe, will come down at our stops, or it's going to fake out back above 4458, I would imagine. Okay. So yeah, let's see. If this doesn't play out, guys, I'm probably done, because I would then need a break at all these highs to then come back into these ranges, and I just can't be arsed waiting, to be honest with you. If I flip to the downside, let's see. Come on. Oh, look at the 30 at the 3 minute. I mean, this could be our sign to get out if the 3 closes bearish, but if this 3 flips, you've got 2 candles with no top wicks there. I'm only $100 risk on this, right? Broke the low now. Can we reject? Are we going to close bullish on this 5? That's the question. If we do, we'll happen. Okay, that should initiate the direction. This 5, I would think. If this 5 closes bearish, this is not a 5, by the way, this is a 3. But if this 5 closes bearish, breaks the low, we're likely coming down. But I haven't been able to get in because the way the hour closed. I'm not really that convinced, to be honest with you. So I don't even know whether I would have took it. If the 3 closes bearish like this, he could potentially get out on a pullback. But close the stops. Yeah, stops us out there, guys. Yeah, no good. That's not for me today. Not for me today, this one. The hours messed us over with no bottom wick. So, let me quickly get this on the logbook. Today, the 3rd, 6. Trying to get a flip around me. Not clear. Right, I think I'm done, guys. There's nothing for me. I can't get in on this. It's not lining up for me, so I'm gonna love yous and leave yous. I'm not on tomorrow. It's my son's birthday, and I'm not on Friday because I'm away. So I will catch you all yous, all thousands of yous. I will catch yous all later. Peace out, motherfuckers.